Yeah. I'd like to call the November Redevelopment Commission meeting to order. Start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next, the roll call, please.
Laura Salmon, Andrew Terrace, Chris Massa,
Here.
Aaron McDermott,
Here.
Craig Slauson,
Here.
Tim Baxter.
Next item on the agenda is the approval of minutes of the previous meeting.
I move to approve.
Second. We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? So moved. Old business, nothing. New business, 2026 TIF spending plan. That'll be from Charlie from FSG.
Good evening. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, great. You should have a copy of our draft spending plan. And just as a reminder, this was a new requirement the legislature put into effect last year. And what we're trying to do is set a maximum amount that we will spend in 2026. And it's a combined plan that contains all of the different TIF areas that we have within the city. And once we approve this, if we approve it tonight, we'll forward it on to the city council, and then we'll post it on Gateway. And we need to do both of those things before December 1st. That's our deadline. So we can go through that if you would like. Like I said, we're setting a maximum amount by category. And you've got our draft there. The first category is debt payments, and we've listed out all the different bond issues that we have outstanding, payable from the different areas. And some of those, like the economic development revenue bonds of 2019A, that's a good example. That's a maximum amount. That's the 109th Street, 109th Avenue project that basically whatever revenue we bring in, we pay for debt service. So those amounts are estimated maximum amounts for 2026. So any questions on that, the purpose of the report or what the requirements are?
I guess what if we wanted to go over it? I'm just kind of curious. I mean, obviously we can always go under these numbers, but if some project came along, would you have to?
The legislation doesn't really speak to that, what the negative impact would be. And so, for example, the last item that we put on there, E, is proceeds of bonds. We don't anticipate issuing any bonds right now. There's not a project, I don't believe, in the pipeline that we're going to do, but we've put 35 million in there just as a maximum not to exceed amount. So we try to present the best picture that we have, and we know it's a maximum, but there could be changes. We just haven't, since this is new, we haven't seen that case where something happened that wasn't expected in the following year. So, but the legislation doesn't provide a consequence to that. It just sets out what should be in the spending plan.
Thank you. Anything else? Any questions? This is probably not part of it, right? Yeah, I think with that being said, Chair will entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve it. Pass it on to the city.
We have a motion. We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So moved. Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you.
Moving along, any other business come before the board? Next item on the agenda is the approval of invoices. Please note that the packet is a little different than the email that we received, and that the payment to the contractor degree of constructions on there, that wasn't on the email, but that was the line on that we talked about getting reimbursed fully for, I believe it was last month.
Yeah, through the chair. So we're literally any day anticipating receiving about 1.3 million in funds from the DNR. And once that's transmitted and received, then the RDC, everything will be reimbursed to the RDC. So the clerk's office is aware of that.
Thank you, Mayor. Any questions or comments? None. The chair will entertain a motion.
I move to approve payment list 2025-11-31.
We have a motion, a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? So moved. Anything? Mary?
No.
Okay. Chair will entertain motion to adjourn.